what's going on here.
7% remaining only, but only 3 minutes left of the race.
And that's enough for 2 laps. What isn't enough is 1% in the 35 Alpine. That must stop on what is likely to be the last lap of the race. There's the leader, Alessandro Pierguidi, going by the 46 BMW of Kelvin van der Linde. Antonio Giovinazzi, it's like watching Doctor Who. He's kind of staring slightly from behind his hands. Here's the 35, in for about 1.5 litres of fuel.
To just complete the point, I think Peugeot will look back at this and think they made the wrong call with that 93 car, and that their driver was right and the guys in the pit wall were wrong. Yeah. And I think he was right.
Okay, so Toyota number 8, Sebastian Buemi, moving up to 4th place. Toyota number 7 is in 8th place with Nick de Vries. And there is the 35 Alpine. So that was the car that needed fuel. 6% for the Ferrari, 2 minutes. 6% should do at least 1.5 laps, and I think that's all the 50 car has got to go. 83 going very slowly, so it doesn't have to do another lap, or...
That's just come out.
Has it broken?
That's just come out after another 7-minute stop. They're just coming round for the points, I think, for the Hypercar World Cup.
What is 70% of 149 laps?
10% is 14.9.
Okay, that's not the question I asked.
7.15s are.
I'm not doing maths live on air. You know that never works well.
Laps.
Alessandro Pierguidi flashing the headlights as he comes through traffic. 1 minute and 22 seconds to go. It is a 2-minute-plus lap here. As he gets to the line, it will be the last lap of a ridiculously overexciting TotalEnergies 6 hours of Spa-Francorchamps, and still the battle for second. Nick Nielsen ahead of Mick Schumacher.
Look at the lead gap. Okay, he's being conservative. It's down to 5 seconds. Last lap of the race.
Can Schumacher nick second on the last lap?
I'm pretty sure that with 3% energy remaining, that will see him through this last lap. That's Nick Nielsen. So he's done a phenomenal job in eking out that fuel, hasn't he, throughout this stint. A great job by him. Mick Schumacher, no tyres left on his wagon, really, to see him through. So that's his problem. But, boy, he gave it a go. 1.5 seconds behind he is. Riding on board now through Eau Rouge, and you can see that red Ferrari just in front of us. That's the target.
Remember Nick Nielsen at Le Mans last year? He was phenomenal in terms of his speed, but also in terms of his ability to eke out the resource, and that's what he's done. But this is getting close on the final lap. Doesn't matter about the clock, matters about the lap, and Schumacher is closing here.
Well, if 2% is enough to get you to the end, everybody else is carrying too much fuel. But it's been a remarkable job. You know, Nick Nielsen and those guys, but Nielsen particularly, you know, in the 50 car, coming from the back all the way through to the front after that disaster in qualifying in Imola. Now he's done exactly the opposite of giving it all the beans. He's given it as the minimum beans possible and still hanging on for a podium. 51 Ferrari, Alessandro Pierguidi on his way up the hill. Here comes Schumacher, Nielsen right in front at Piff Paff. Schumacher's going to have to throw it up the inside off a long run at the bus stop, and he won't get it stopped if he tries. He's not close enough.
Came down to fuel versus tyres, didn't it? And the ability to manage the fuel.
1% left for Nielsen. It's so tight.
Here comes Alessandro Pierguidi. The 51 Ferrari is going to win here in Spa-Francorchamps. It will be a Ferrari 1-2. And there is a very tight battle for second place in LMGT3 as well. But victory for the Hypercar, Ferrari 51. It is Alessandro Pierguidi who brings it to the line. Nick Nielsen takes second place in 50 inches in front of Mick Schumacher. A phenomenal last stint from Schumacher to try and snatch it away. In the end, the age of the tyres decided otherwise. Stefan Everts, 10-time motocross world champion, one of Belgium's huge sporting heroes, waves the checkered flag.
Waiting for the top 3 in LMGT3, so a little way back down the... They're just ahead of the Hypercar winners, so pretty much halfway through Sector 2 at the moment. 21
Yeah, you saw Alessio Rivera.
He's way ahead, 38 seconds to the good. Davide Rigon under 2 seconds back, but... So we'll listen to what's going on in the winning car.
I can't believe we did it, mate. We did it. We won the race. It's a Ferrari 1-2. Ferrari 1-2. Amazing.
Well, here is our race leader in LMGT3. Alessio Rivera brings the number 21 Vista AF Corsa Ferrari to the line. Francois Heriot started it. Simon Mann did a great job, as ever, in the second stint. And Alessio Rivera rounded it out. And as Graham pointed out, didn't just hold the lead, he almost doubled it. He destroyed his rivals. The Proton Mustang looks like it's going to come across the line for second place.
Guys, thank you, guys. I can't believe, actually. If you think how we start the weekend, I cannot believe. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, collect rubber, save fuel, collect rubber.